What do it do, YouTube? We back with another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're doing another watch along, folks. So today I asked some of my friends to give me a request, or to give me a request. I asked my friends uh, to give me the name of a classic pay per view, and we would watch that together for the watch along today. And shout out to Jay Hinchey, gave me the suggestion to do Money in the Bank 2021, and of course I did a live reaction to this video. And my buddy Ron Parsons, shout out to Ron, actually joined me for that podcast. And the thing I remember most about this show was at the end of the show, while on the podcast, Ron marked out like a little schoolgirl. And that's something I wouldn't say to him personally, by the way. I told him that this morning and he agreed. So it's nothing, it's not I'm insulting him or anything like that. He was very excited to see the return of one of the goats in the wrestling world, John Cena. And of course, that's so tonight would be the night at Money in the Bank 2021 that he made his return. Uh, and so we're going to watch this whole card from start to finish. And ladies and gentlemen, fire up your peacock, get Money in the Bank on the screen for you. Let's do this shit. Here we go. Money in the Bank 2021. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really remember much about this card, and I can easily look this up on the computer. But I kind of want to be surprised. So, grab your Dr. Pepper. There we go. And I got Pepsi's in the fridge. So when we run out of Dr. Pepper, got Pepsi in the fridge. It's all good. Um, Here we go. We're doing the video package right here. It's the WWE Together logo. You know, it's whatever. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the like button. And when you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when we upload new content. I upload new content weekly. There we go. Follow us on TikTok, by the way. At the Retro Bros Podcast on TikTok. That's us, me and Frank. We're gonna start uploading some content over there for you. And here we go. Money in the Bank 2021. Of course, we're talking about all of the big Money in the Bank winners here. Carmella, Seth Rollins, yeah, Drew. Oh, I think I like these Money in the Bank ladder matches. Wait a minute now. Yeah, Brock was Money in the Bank holder for a little bit there. Money in the Bank is always a fun pay-per-view. Let's share this link to let everybody know we're live. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, this is also Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley. Wasn't this the first pay-per-view in front of crowds? Uh, I believe it was. I mean, I know SmackDown like a couple nights before was the show, but wasn't this the first pay-per-view to have crowds come back? I believe it was. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. It's coming back to me. Mag Life. Is this a test? No, Mag Life. This is live, man. We're watching the live. We're watching Money in the Bank 2021 together, bro. Shout out to Mag Life, man. I know Mag Life from Vibrant Actions channel. He's over here. He's also a wrestling fan. So shout out to Mag Life, man. What's good with you, brother? No, this is not a test, man. We're doing this. See, just to show you I'm serious, we're doing this. Not a test, my friend. Not a test. I guess I should turn up the volume a little bit. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole is a great commentary team. And we're starting off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't remember who all was in this match, so let's see. Oh. Okay, so Alexa Bliss was the first one out. Okay. I like that they kind of dropped her psycho gimmick, by the way. Yeah. And for her bringing that Lily doll, that's cool, I guess. Pointing at the Money in the Bank. That's something everybody does. They point at the Money in the Bank briefcase. They point at WrestleMania signs. They do it all, man. Alexa Bliss is one of my favorites right now. I liked her right before she started teaming up with Bray Wyatt. Oh, we got Liv Morgan now. Okay, Liv is also a favorite of mine. I like Liv and I like Alexa. Nikki ASH. That one of my favorite gimmicks, I'll be honest with you. It just happened like out of nowhere. It was kind of weird. Natalia was in this one? Okay. Tamina. Oh, yeah, both women's tag team champions here. Okay. Oh, Zelina Vega too? This must have been when she. This must have been. What? Was this after she won Queen of the Ring or before? Because I know she's got that little Queen's crown going. Naomi. Bump that fist, girl. There you go. Jersey Shore. I like that Bliss is still standing on the little corner post. Has not moved. Asuka, okay. By the way, while we're getting all these entrances, let's take a look at the preview for tonight's Raw. It's Izumi. Okay, so John Cena returns tonight. I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. Hey, if you're watching the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know you're watching, man. So the preview here. And Kevin Owens to battle Ezekiel or Elias or Elrod. I want nothing to do with that. No, I will be watching Raw tonight. My uncle's going to come over and watch with me because he's excited to see Cena return. He likes John Cena. Who doesn't like John Cena? It's funny that wow, I didn't even think about that, but that's funny. That's funny. Jay, you got me, bro. You got me. Shout out to Jay. He got me. I'm watching John Cena return to Money in the Bank 2021. The same night he's returning to Raw. Come, Jay. That was clever. I see you. You ain't slick, boy. Oh, here we go. It's a brawl, baby. It's a brawl. and she's still just gonna stand there on the corner post and watch. LOL missed the title and thought this was a test stream for money. No, man, no, this is Money in the Bank 2021. This is from last year. My buddy Jay suggested this. So we're watching it because he suggested it. And it seems like a good day to do this because John Cena is supposed to return tonight. So, yeah, man, we're just chilling, bro. How you been? I was on Vibes Reaction. I remember you, man. Yeah, I gave you a shout out. I remember you, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm just chilling, bro. Just watching some wrestling here. Uh, yeah. I do my live videos a little bit differently than he does. He listens to music and stuff, and maybe I'll do that in the future when I get more subscribers. But right now, I'm kind of just trying to build a following, and so I just do live watch alongs, and also I do a podcast with my co-host Frank. But right now he's kind of on leave, taking care of his grandpa. So while he's doing that, I'm just kind of trying to keep this channel active and live with doing live streams. I did ECW One Night Stand 2006 a couple of days ago. Um, so now we're here doing this. Hmm. Oh wait! Oh no! Oh, ooh! The slingshots Alexa Bliss into the ladder. That's gotta hurt. Hey Mag, are you gonna watch Raw tonight, brother? Tips the ladder. I always get cringy when the ladder stuff now because I broke my leg on a ladder or my ankle on a ladder a couple of months ago in October. I'm fully healed now, but yeah, it kind of wince makes me wince. All good, bro. I love music and wrestling. Gonna be on and off your stream. That's cool, bro. Hey, man, I just appreciate you coming through. You know what I mean? You're hyped for Cena's return tonight. Hey, man, me too. Me too. I got my uncle that's gonna come over and he's gonna watch with us too. Watch with me rather. He's gonna watch it with me because he was hyped for Cena's return too. So yeah, I think he's gonna go after Theory. I do. I think Theory will win at Money in the Bank, and at SummerSlam we're going to see Theory versus Lashley, or I mean Theory versus Cena. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, missed that completely, Tamina. Just Tamina trying to just tip the ladder and whack Oscar, and Oscar's like playing dodgeball with it. Nope, nope. If you can dodge a ladder, you can dodge this. Yeah, yeah. You get it. Um, the crowd's pumped for Oscar here. I can't remember which of these women actually wins. I cannot remember, which is fine. But dang, they're just gonna crush Tamina with the ladder like that. We got Asuka, we got Tamina, we got Natalia, we got Naomi, we got Zelina, we got Alexa, we got Liv. Uh, I can't remember who else. If I didn't say no, Naomi, we got Naomi. I really don't remember who wins this, yo. Whoa, wait a minute. Because you look at all the names and you don't remember seeing. I don't remember seeing any of them with the Money in the Bank. I don't think Bliss wins here. Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Natalia, Liv Morgan, Tamina, Zelina, Nikki, Tat. Okay, I now know who wins. Okay, I now remember. Okay. Almost a superhero, but not quite. Because to be a superhero, you gotta have superpowers. Ooh. I broke my ankle falling off a ladder a couple months ago in October. I guess I shouldn't say a couple months ago. It happened almost a year ago. I was helping my dad put up a shelf, and as I before I could come down, the ladder tipped over, and it took me down, and it broke my ankle. So, like I said, it's all good now. I can still move it around and everything like that. So, thank goodness. But those couple of months, man, from October until January, those were tough months.
And she laughs in her face. Laughs in her face.
Oh, drop toe hold on to the ladder. Nice. Nicely done by Alexa. Oh, ooh. I really hope Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan start teaming up, man. That would be a great team, in my opinion. And I think the crowd loves Alexa Bliss here.
Alexa Bliss's opportunity to win a second Money in the Bank contract. Carmella's 1-2 in her career. Alexa looking to join her. Earlier, she was trying to use her special mental powers to get it. Now she's setting up the ladder. Now Zelina Vega climbing the ladder, trying to get to the contract up on top of the ladder now. Alexa meets her there. Oh no! What is this?
Mind games. Oh, there you go. There comes that. Okay.
What happened to Zelina there? She got in trance.
Oh! Slingshot powerbomb from the ropes onto the ladder, and then he just drops her. Nice.
Welcome back to Money in the Bank, Zelina. Don't look at the psycho. Alexa almost stole one there. Now it's Asuka into the ring. And Zelina Vega planting Asuka face first. That's the type of thing Zelina can do. Flip something around in an instant. And Zelina and Liv Morgan have developed quite the rivalry on Friday nights in such a short period of time. #1 trend in the United States for a reason. A life can change in moments here. And Zelina Vega bounced off the ladder. Naomi back into the fray. And now Liv Morgan.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Theory versus Cena is nice, but one sec, he's trash talking with Cena, and another he's giving kind of words and letting his gear. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't know what they're doing with Theory versus Cena. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but I believe that's the plan. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe they're not doing Cena versus Lashley or Cena versus Theory, but it seems kind of because I know what you're talking about when you're saying he's giving it kind words wearing his gear. I think that was like an out of character thing to celebrate John Cena's 20 years anniversary. I think that's what you're referring to when they did that photo shoot, and yeah. Naomi going up on the ladder now. Oh. Zelina is going to get that sleeper on Natalia. And Natalia don't care. She's going to climb up the ladder anyway.
One of the last trainees of the Art Dungeon walking up a ladder with another human on her back. Natalia wants to be. She's got the briefcase. Natalia's got the briefcase. Can she get it unclipped? The feet are strength I've never seen before. Can Natalia get it unclipped? But Zelina maybe. Zelina's out. Natalia's passing out. Zelina's got the contract. Can Zelina pull it down? And now Liv Morgan. Saving the day. Natalia hyped up that ladder while being choked out. Almost became Mrs. Money in the Bank as well as tag team champion. He stops it all. This is incredible.
This isn't a bad match.
Acknowledging how awesome we got it. For my money so far, Pat, Natalia's been the MVP of this Money in the Bank ladder match. He's the defensive player of the match for sure. Tamina back in. Selena, Oscar, Liv Morgan, all pounding away. Seems like the strategy now is just beat up everybody. Everybody hates everybody. Tamina can get it. Oscar can get it. Now the chance for Paladin. And look at this.
Oh, here comes Nikki Ash. That's what I'm going to call her, Nikki Ash. Cross body on everybody. Now everybody's out. Wait, where's Alexa? Oh, Alexa's not out.
What? Nikki A.S.H. Almost too much power for the ladder, but the almost the superhero. Look at Pat. Look at Nikki setting up the ladder. It could be Nikki's opportunity. She's been on a incredible roll as of late. She's higher than anyone in WWE. And he will continue that. But it's Alexa Bliss. 40. The attempt by her old friend. Her old tag team partner. But this is about a championship opportunity. It's not tough. And Nikki version of Sister Abigail there is Alexa now looks up at the briefcase. Alexa looking to climb the ladder, putting her feet she had in 2018. Alexa's almost there, but once again it's Natalia. And Tamina is joining her now. Alexa tossed outside by the tag team champions. Wait a minute, Pat. The tag champs now.
Good match so far. I started getting into it a little bit and sucked in. Bliss was about to go for the ladder, and Natalia and Tamina took her out. Oh wait! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Trying to take out all the competition here. One ladder's not enough, 2 ladders, 3 ladders, now pulling it forward. I feel like I'm at an auction of ladders.
That's right, just bury Alexa in all those ladders. She deserves that. Here comes Liv.
That's that work she's been putting in a hurricane run of the Tamina.
Liv now just kicking the crap out of Tamina here.
Ladder sent into the ring this time again by Natalia. Natalia and Tamina have been everywhere in this match. Shoulder tackle with a forearm. Natalia takes out Liv.
Hey Meg, what do you think of this Elias Ezekiel stuff going on with Kevin Owens? Do you like it? Because I'll be honest, man, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but maybe it's just me. Oh my God. Slammed her head on the piece of the ladder that holds the ladder together, that little skinny piece. Yeah. That you would like flip up to fold. Yeah. Wesley, my man, is in the house. What's good, Wes? What's up, bro? My dude right here. What's good with you, brother? How you chilling, man? Well, Naomi's got her hands on it, but she's battling with the. We got 3 ladders set up with well, not all of them. Alexa Bliss is still buried underneath all those ladders, but 3 women, 3 ladders with 6 women, I want to say, and they're just kind of tossing around the ladder. Yeah, we have 62 subscribers. That's almost 100. I know, Wes. Hey, we're trying to get to 100, bro. We got to get to 100 before the end of the year. That's the goal, man. That's always the goal. Get to 100. And then next year, get to 200. Next year, 300, 400, 500, 600. Build up, 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 up. That's the goal, Wes. And Nikki ASH just grabbed the ladder out of nowhere, and she won Money in the Bank 2021. And here we are, Money in the Bank 2022 is this Saturday, I believe. And she's nowhere near the ladder match. Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, they're in it. Who's in this year's Money in the Bank? So far for Money in the Bank this year, the card looks like this. We got Bianca Belair versus Carmella, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Omos versus Sami Zayn versus 3 participants to be determined. Lacey Evans versus Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Asuka versus Shotzi versus 2 participants to be determined. So Bliss, Liv, and Asuka are going to be in this match, and they were also in the Money in the Bank 2021 ladder match. So, yeah. Ronda Rousey is going to take on Natalya for the women's title, SmackDown women's title. Usos are going to take on Street Profits for the tag team championships, and Theory versus Lashley for the U.S. championship. That's Money in the Bank for this card. 500 is a big deal because 500 more means cash. True, Wes. True. And I'll be honest, if we get that, or I'm not saying if, when we get to that, we know that 1,000 viewers. I'm not necessarily sure how Frank and I are going to split the cash like that because I can't take all the credit for this YouTube channel growing. I can't. I won't. It's not fair to Frank. Frank has done a great deal for this channel. And Frank has helped me revive this channel. And if it weren't for Frank, I'm not so sure this channel would still be up, to be honest with you. If you've noticed, I kind of slowed down on that Sablemania and Friends podcast. And I've reverted everything to the Retro Bros. Because that's what me and Frank are known as. We're known as the Retro Bros for a reason. We're bros. We've been bros for a while. And we review retro shows, so Retro Bros. It's a joint thing. And for the longest time, it was Saddlemania and Friends. And it wasn't fair to Frank to do that because Frank has played a huge role in this channel. And I wanted to be fair to him. And Wes, no, Frank can be more than a mod. Frank is a co-owner, quite frankly, of this YouTube channel, dude. Frank has done a lot for the channel. I would give him the honor. I would give him more than just a mod. I would make you a mod for sure. Matter of fact, hang on, let me see if I can do that here. I can't. I guess I can't make you a mod yet, but I don't know how to make a mod. But it's funny because there's a guy also on this channel, Mag Life. He was just commenting before you came on, Wes. And I know him from a guy named Vibe Reactions, who does music reactions. And Mag is also a wrestling fan. And it was funny because me and him were on the live with Vibe Reactions a couple nights ago. And Vibe Reactions was going crazy. You get a mod, you a mod, you a mod, everybody's a mod. So he was going happy with the mod thing. And yeah, so we got Roman and the Usos in the house.
let's not get this confused. Winning those was the easy part. That match was the easy part. I did all the heavy lifting. Who brought you back? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me and you.
This must have been after he got one of those DUIs.
We're here now.
But no, Frank. But no, Wes. Frank can be more than a mod. I wouldn't disrespect Frank like that.
And he's always watching.
I would give him half of the YouTube channel. He has access to this channel, so he can upload content whenever he wants to upload. So, yeah, I mean that's how much of a joint thing this is. This isn't just my channel. This is his channel as much as it is mine. We share this thing because we're equal. I treat him as an equal. Same with TikTok. He's also got the access to the He's also got access to the TikTok account.
And my chocolate chip is you chocolate chip. You. Yes, sir.
Oh, the Viking Raiders. Nice little backstage segment with the Usos and Roman Reigns. Executive producer is that. Yeah. Creator, co-creator. That's what I would say. Co-creator. Ow. Okay, I'm not doing that again. And actually, I think they just turned heel, the Viking Raiders. And no West, there was no booze in this. This was Dr. Pepper. For the record. Oh, squeeze me. Raid. That's their little gimmick. Yeah, a lot of these little segments were kind of a.
Competition, but again, the Viking Raiders showing we can do things outside the ring, but when it matters most, when it matters tonight, when the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line, we will be at our best. Before our capacity crowd here in Fort Worth, Texas, and around the globe.
You're a grown man. Go ahead and take a power hit. I don't care. Man, if I had something to do a power hit with, bro, I totally would. But AJ Styles. Omos is a big dude, by the way. That's all he has going for him is that he's a big dude. He's not good in the ring. He's not good on the mic. He's really all he has going for him is that hey, he's tall. Great Khali 2.0. Shit, this thing again. Hey, everybody in this comment section, if you're here, do me a favor, share that link with everybody you can, please. Let them know we're here live.
How many times we've seen teams try to isolate AJ Styles, keep Omos out, AJ just flip the tables. Omos last week dominated, and I mean dominated Eric in the ring. That's got to be on his mind right now. Eric and I are living. Okay, all right. Fear equals failure. There is no fear from the Viking Raiders. 2-on-1, bringing the fight to Omos. No surprise, the double team early. Only a fool takes on Omos. 1-on-1.
What did you say, Wes? I saw Retro Bros. I don't know what that means.
The most terrifying thing about Omos is week after week, Omos becomes more and more confident, more and more comfortable inside the ring, which makes him exponentially.
One sec, folks. One sec here while I'm. Hopefully, this don't get the stream canceled or something like that. Maybe for a few seconds.
We talk about the size of Omos, we talk about the strength of Omos. What about the ring IQ? Going for the cover now is AJ Styles, and a quick out. But the ring IQ is smart.
There we go. Shout out to Pepsi for sponsoring the video. They're not really sponsoring the video, but if they want to sponsor the video, hey, not mad at it. Oh, wow. That was a nice power move. By Eric, I believe, is who that was. And then Ivar is the big fat guy, right? Yeah, I believe so. We got 2 viewers here. Hey, let's go. Ooh.
Watch the impact.
That can't feel good. AJ took a knee to the face. There you go.
He's not giving up. That's a proud champion in AJ Styles. Case in point there, Styles able to set Eric on the outside and has a clear path. Oh, wow. Changing direction, taking Ivar out of the equation for the moment. Smart veteran move by Styles. Tactical surprise a little bit, waiting to tackle Omos. Nothing surprising about this. Here comes Styles, assisted by Omos. The Viking Raiders teamwork between AJ Styles and Omos. That was beautiful time.
That was a nice move. Almost launches him out over the top rope like that. Yeah.
Things are looking mighty bright for the tag team champions. AJ Styles and Omos, these two are still building their chemistry. That's a scary thing. They're only going to get better. This is the ruthlessness of AJ Styles with his propelled him to the top of the game on so many occasions. Slowly demonstrating to the bigger guy. WWE Universe packed in to the Dickies Arena, Fort Worth, Texas. The energy here is
Sleeper. Just to slow down the match. Oh, nice back body drop there by Eric. Tagging Ivar, there you go.
Now the legal man has his sights set on AJ. Deceptively agile.
Yeah, I like that they kept AJ in the match for most of it.
Check this out.
Oh, wow.
AJ just barely survives. Watch this. First the cartwheel, and boom! Tremendous impact. Well over 300 pounds in Ivar, moves like a man half the size. It's twice as hard. Great jaw break from AJ Styles, buying time to get to Omos. And there's the equalizer, gentlemen. Ivar can show his quickness.
Oh, there you go.
Quite the same effect on Omos. Ivar looking to take this guys now from the middle row. What? Oh, no. Caught by the throat.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Oh, making it look easy. Incredibly unfamiliar feeling for Ivar being manhandled by another human being. And what Omos said, this is my house. He's starting to believe it, or he's starting to believe that he can't beat me. That's what AJ Styles has told him. Now it's in his head. So Oscar, maybe that amazing running Oscar. I don't running backs coach tell me one time, he said 220 pounds of lean muscle doesn't make you a great running back, but it's a nice start. You can see that with Omos. In his size, with his strength, doesn't make you great, but it's a great start. Omos at this point basically as long as his offensive line himself, Jimmy. I don't think that necessarily applies in this situation. But right now, Styles' own personal Colossus with vice grip on the torpedoes of Ivar, ripping the Viking down. It's clear, Byron, that they can't handle it one-on-one. Teamwork is the necessity for the Viking Raiders, and right now, that's not happening. Ivar had a very difficult time trying to make a tag while AJ Styles Omos going very nicely, very smoothly as Raw Tag Team Champions are in full control. Big, heavy right hand. Next from Ivar. Everything he's got right now against Styles. Every shot AJ Styles lands puts Ivar closer to Omos, closer to the corner he wants to keep him in. That's the battle right now. Oh, what? Very impressive. Here comes Eric of the Viking Raiders. A flurry of strikes, but
It's kind of brawling between Eric and AJ.
These athletes, these superstars, has been absolutely incredible. No one giving an inch. From Eric.
Ooh, nice drop kick. Followed by, okay, oh, whoa. I thought there was going to be a German suplex and he turned it into a follow-away slam. That was cool. Nice move there by Eric. They're tagging Ivar, who was just getting bounced around like a ping pong ball by Omos, which is not an easy. Which is not an easy thing to do because Ivar is a big dude, like Mark Henry size guy. And Eric isn't small. You know, Eric isn't small. Ivar is huge. Eric isn't small. Eric is not the same size as Ivar, though. Nice move.
Understandable that Eric and I are a little surprised that Styles was able to kick out before 3, but that's no excuse to slow the pace. The Vikings need to keep their feet on the gas pedal, so to speak. Surprised but not frustrated, but getting back to work.
Oh,
Styles now fighting his way out.
oh, nice moves there by AJ.
Life still in AJ Styles. He is fighting back. Can he get to his corner to make the tag? That is everything right now. Eric's sent to the outside. AJ's got daylight. And Omos is legal. Omos is here to block out the sun. Omos with his eyes on Ivar. Oh, thanks for coming, Ivar.
Holy shit.
Just dumping Ivar on his face.
Almost just military pressed Ivar. 2, says the referee. 2.
A stunned silence has the entire arena for the display of power Omos just provided. This is just frightening. Ivar in the neighborhood of 320, 330 pounds. And Omos just hoisted him almost easily. It's unreal. I still can't believe we just saw that. And now putting in AJ Styles. Same covers last week, drops him. There's a loss, sidestep. Desperate Ivar makes the tag. Eric's legal. Going straight for Omos with a flying forearm. Made again, Ivar.
That's right. Just keep punching him. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay. Got almost on one knee here.
Looks like the Viking Raiders have Omos right where they want him. On the outside of the ring might be where the Vikings prefer Omos. Omos still has not left his feet. Stealing a victory. Oh! What an opportunistic cover by the phenomenal one. While Omos was battered outside the ring. Out to the end.
Oh, going for that phenomenal forearm, misses. The Viking Raiders hit that power slam that they do.
Definitely was championship retention by any means necessary. How you flamed and lose 300 pounds for it? I've never been as big as Omos. Jimmy, I don't know the answer for him. Omos, the leader man, has his Eric. Eric very wisely bringing the fight.
Oh, nice kick there by AJ.
Ivar enters with one of his own.
Oh,
Omos getting in on the kicking game.
oh, got him.
Good night. With the Cobras of Monster retaining the titles.
AJ and Omos retain. I think the crowd cheered everybody on this card just because they were so happy to be live. Because again, as we said at the start of the show, this was the first pay-per-view to be in front of fans post pandemic. I like that they went back to the live crowds, by the way. You know, that Thunderdome concept was cool, but there's nothing like being in front of fans. You know what I mean? And actually, my dad and I went to a post-COVID show. I think it was just a live show. The main event was the Usos and Roman Reigns against Who's they against? Was Riddle one of the opponents? I think Riddle was one of the opponents. I think Orton was one of the opponents.
Picking up the win for himself and AJ Styles.
Trying to think who else was on that. I know Shinsuke had a match with. I can't remember anything about that card, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm going to do some research here.
Congratulations to the phenomenal AJ Styles and Omos on retaining their
Okay, so Omos and AJ Styles faced RK Bro. I'm trying to. And that was. See if I can find the results here.
different people. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh yeah, Fort Worth.
Yeah, Nakamura defeated Apollo Crews. That's right. There was a handicap match. Bianca Belair defeated Zelina Vega and Carmella. Damian Priest defeated Sheamus. That was a good street fight. There was an open challenge. Lashley defeated Xavier Woods. In a Denver street fight, Drew McIntyre defeated Jinder Mahal. RK Bro defeated Styles and Omos. Six-man tag match was Roman Reigns and the Usos defeating Finn Balor, Rey Mysterio, and Dominic Mysterio. Okay, that's... Yeah, and there was also Charlotte Flair defeating Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. And that was the show. I couldn't for the life of me remember what the card was.
Tonight, Fort Worth, Texas, Drew McIntyre's rolling into Money in the Bank, breaking boards, kicking heads up, climbing up the ladder, becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
Drew has really reinvented himself as a babyface. He's really, really good. I love Drew McIntyre. He was great as a heel too. I mean, don't get it twisted. But as a babyface, oh, we got Lashley. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna feel bad watching this. This is the match where Kofi got marked by Lashley. Yeah, Lashley took everybody out. Ricochet, Apollo, Riddle, Xavier, Sammy. It didn't matter. It don't matter. You're done. If you're against Lashley, you're done.
If you ask me, Bobby might be getting a little soft. Could you call me soft? It's not soft bone in my body.
Yeah, Lashley's about to show who's soft. Oh. And no, folks, I did not watch AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door last night. Did not care to watch it. Not a fan of New Japan. Didn't know any of those guys were, quite frankly. And I had no interest in it. Cesaro debuted. Good for him. That's that. Well, Xavier pinned Lashley. 2021, folks. And Lashley's pissed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome you to a very special edition of the VIP Lounge. Not the demeanor we've come to expect. So enough. Ladies, I think you need your excuses for a minute. You know what Kofi said. You want to talk about it. Kofi was right. Everything he said about you causing me to lose my edge and get soft. You're trying to cheer me up with champagne and women? This bullshit needs to stop now.
This bullshit needs to stop now. Not censored, folks. That was not censored on television or in the video package.
But for your life.
This one's for Kofi.
This is what he thrives on, the energy of the crowd, the power of positivity, as he calls it. And he must do enough of that to go for the beat, in my opinion, in that spot. You hear that? I do. You hear it, everybody in the universe. The first one that makes it, a couple years ago, it was an ending. The country went to the photo op. You can feel a special energy tonight. Here in the top.
Yeah, who remembers Kofi Mania? When he won the championship at WrestleMania, that was fire. That whole thing with Kofi, that was cool. Hey, we got a viewer. Hey, if you're if you're watching this, leave a comment, man. Let me know you're still watching with us. Let me know you're still rocking with us. We're a little over an hour into it, and we're still going. Here comes Lashley out. How many matches were on this card, by the way? I'm just going to look at the card. I'm not going to look at the winners and all that stuff. So you still have Charlotte versus Rhea, Big E versus Drew, John, Kevin, Nakamura. I'm sorry, let me phrase that. Big E versus McIntyre versus Morrison versus Owens versus Nakamura versus Ricochet versus Riddle versus Rollins. And we got Roman versus Edge. Okay, well. So if I'm adding up here, man, I don't know how much time we have left on this pay-per-view, so we still have I'm gonna do some So we have 7:30. Hang on. 7:36 plus 1650 plus 1740 plus 3310. So 74 minutes left in this pay-per-view. So an hour and 14 minutes. I believe that's correct. I could be wrong. Let me make sure I'm right on that. This is going to be a massacre, folks. Remember this one. This is going to be a massacre.
The almighty WWE champion, Bobby Lashley.
Hour and 14, yep. Plus 36, so
Extremely closely during those championship
So,
games,
yeah.
and I saw what I needed to see out of Kofi Kingston. Kofi flipped the switch. You can see the expression on his face change. It's no longer about fun. This is a WWE championship match, and Kofi wants the title back. There's a man in Kofi Kingston from the chase.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice move by Kofi at the beginning there.
This is what Kofi has to do. Stick and move. Strike fast.
Oh, double foot stomp. Yeah, Kofi's got to stick and move.
Kofi very wisely out of the gates full speed, but just that quickly.
Problem with that is Lashley's a big dude.
Turns it around. Train is coming. You get out of it. You get out of the way. To your point. Right, Corey? You don't stand in your train. Keep moving. Stay out of the way. Those will be the position. Corey's in the center of the ring. Against Bobby Lashley. You see the way Kingston taken out extremely quickly by Lashley. And this could be the beginning of the end, gentlemen. That early play we saw from Kofi Kingston.
Shoulder blocks by Lashley to Kofi in the corner. Another running shoulder block.
Lashley looking to saw Kofi in half. Remember what he
F in the chat for Kofi, boys.
raked his face like a cheese grater. Connect. Lashley's rocked. The top rope gets jumping right into the spider's web.
Ah! Power move by Lashley. Just
Lashley once again displaying his physical he believes Kofi's championship aspirations are delusional. I think reality right now might be getting to set in if you're Kofi Kingston. Good God. Bobby Lashley turn to the crowd and shush him. I don't care about your boos. I don't care about your cheers. Just me and him now. Capacity crowd might be willing on Bobby Lashley unintentionally. Oh. Lashley having storm now. Look at this. This is just mean. This is just.
oh,
Spun him around with that shot. Hit right into the ring post. Look at this. First, Lashley just discarded Kofi Kingston to the outside. And then continuing the assault like Kingston was a bag of trash. Bounced off the ring post, and Lashley now following his prey to the outside. Lashley was to punish Kingston more, not even allowing him to count to continue. Remember, Jim, we're just minutes into this match. It's just started. Oh, not again, not again, not again. Oh! And nobody enjoying the show quite as much as MVP right now. Right in the faces of the WWE.
sorry, something in my eye. Hold up. Kofi's just getting destroyed here. Nothing much to report. Bobby kept throwing him into the post. Let's get behind Kofi here.
And again, the crowd here in Fort Worth is attempting to motivate Kofi Kingston with their cheers, but instead it's just motivating Lashley. It's just making Bobby Lashley.
I may skip the Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley match and just go to the men's Money in the Bank match. If you want to know who wins, let's say who wins the women's title match. Charlotte defeats Rhea Ripley by submission. There you go. I'll probably skip that just to get this video ended on a specific time.
This is a message. This is a message to Kofi, who is anybody on any roster on the planet Earth. This is the almighty WWE champion. Make no mistake.
Lashley was literally just doing this. I don't know what he was trying to do. But I think this matchup is about to be over. I think.
Could be being dismantled in my hands. Kofi just throwing up the leg of Lashley. Whatever Kofi's got left.
It's over. Kofi Kingston, you're done. You're done.
Got out with a toss for his own. I'm not entirely sure Kofi wasn't attempting to submit, and Bobby Lashley turned his body and actually blocked the official's view of Kofi Kingston. The almighty WWE champion is prolonging this beatdown.
Kofi's just a beast here, bro. Sorry, I meant Lashley is just a beast. Not Kofi. Kofi's getting eaten by the beast. That is Bobby Lashley. Yeah. Yeah, that should show Kofi who's soft.
Vicious ground and pound by Bobby Lashley. He's so good for that position. He got it voluntarily. Face almost on the crown of his skull by Lashley. His expression right now. Ants has no forward with the boot.
Kofi Kingston, you're done.
I'm afraid to sit close to that guy right now. I am backing up in my chair. The official needs to stop.
It's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's white flag. Somebody throwing the towel for Kofi. Where's Xavier? Where's Big E? Somebody throwing the towel for him. He's telling everybody, shh. Hey, nobody's listening. That's rude.
Almighty one with limitless power and limitless power has been on display tonight. This has got to be done. I just want to call this. Kofi Kingston is going to suffer permanent damage. Look at the position left here.
Yeah, Kofi's out. He's out. He's done. He's done. Kofi never really had a fighting chance here. Got one guy now, and he's just can't believe it. No. Come on, man.
One-sided from the almighty Bobby Lashley imposing his will. At times, toying with Kofi Kingston, a former WWE champion. Outside of Flurry to start the match, you're right, it was all Bobby Lashley, dismantling Kofi Kingston every step of the way. Trying to prove a point, trying to send a message to Kofi Kingston that you are out of your league. Kofi Kingston's body gets out on him. The submission victory for the almighty WWE champion. The night at Money in the Bank is more worth than the entire WWE.
We got a viewer here. Hey, if you're watching, leave a comment down below. I guess you're not watching anymore. Okay. Cool. Lashley retains the title. Yeah. Okay, so let's speed this up a little. Like I said, Charlotte retains the Raw Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. And here we go with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Kevin Owens is the first one out, I believe. Riddle's out next. Bro. Yeah. Fans love Riddle, man. Riddle's awesome. I love Riddle too. I love Riddle. He's hilarious. He's awesome. The little birdies that fly out of his ass. That's always fun.
Absolutely, yes. But tough as nails, talented, dangerous, with championship level pedigree. Yeah, we're talking about the same guy. Riddle. How about the same guy in Riddle? We saw earlier a few months ago the relationship with the United States Championship. This is the guy that really got beat. It seems like he's chillaxed. He might throw you off his attitude.
Yeah, that's right. Riddle was U.S. champion at one point.
Also, Riddle's first ever Money in the Bank ladder match in a completely different environment than any superstar can experience.
My name is Rick Boogs. B-O-O-G-Z. O-S. B-O-O-G-S. I don't get Rick Boogs at all. I don't get him at all. But whatever. Here comes Nakamura. King Nakamura here. This is the same getup that he has for his WWE 2K22 ring pose. Like, yeah. And look at Riddle just dancing like a cool. Hey Frank, man, if you're watching, ECW One Night Stand 2006 watch along is only 2 views away from tying with the ECW One Night Stand 2005 watch along, or with the One Night Stand 2005 review. It's kind of cool. Oh, Ricochet. Did he wear pants in this one? I remember there was a time where he was wearing just straight up black slacks. Oh no, he actually has some stuff. Okay. Oh, I thought it was he was wearing trunks. Ricochet, Ricochet. Sorry. Red, black, and white. Okay. Then Riddle and Nakamura are standing right next to each other. Wes is back, my brother. Welcome back, Wes. We missed you, man. I say we missed you. I missed you, man. Here comes John Morrison with the Miz in a wheelchair. Now we got 2 viewers again. Hey, now we're gonna pick back up. And then we got a viewer. Well, hey, viewers better than none. Wes, you missed it, man. There was a massacre of a match that happened. It was Lashley versus Kofi, and Bobby Lashley just absolutely decimated and destroyed poor Kofi Kingston. Kofi could hardly stand at the end of the match. It was brutal. John Morrison, man, very talented individual. I like his stuff. I heard he was in I heard he was in AEW recently. Johnny Johnny Elite or Johnny L Elite or whatever. Biggie, the power of positivity. Pop. So Nakamura's wearing all white. Ricochet's wearing red, black, and white. Riddle's wearing black and red. Uh, Biggie is wearing blue and white. And Kevin Owens is wearing whatever Kevin Owens wears. Shirt and shorts. And here comes Seth. Doing the babyface here, he was a heel, but he just wearing straight up black and white. Seth freaking Rollins. While we're finishing up with this entrance, let me go take a leak real quick. I'll come back and then do the shit later. So you guys can see.
WrestleMania, the heist of the century. Seth Rollins doing what Money in the Bank was intended to do, changing his own life. The first superstar to do so on the stage of WrestleMania was Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. In would come Seth Rollins, Money in the Bank, briefcase in hand, cashing it in and changing his life in the process. Shocking the entire WWE universe, himself included. I had the opportunity to catch up with Seth earlier today. Ask what his mindset was. Seth said, personally, I'm a little offended that I'm not challenging Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship and that Edge cut the line. But instead, Rollins is going to make the most of this opportunity and make history repeat itself. Now he's focused on the now, however, not worried about Edge or anybody else. So the thing Zip got informing all of his opponents about his intentions to win this match.
There we go. We're back. We back, folks. All right. Oh, Drew McIntyre was the final one out. Okay. Hold up. I love that entrance. Let's see if I can.
You know why? It's because this man's a Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre, about to make his way to the ring.
That's always kind of cool.
He's done it all. McIntyre has done it all. And who can forget last year at WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's career, the Scottish Warrior tonight with an opportunity to somehow find himself back at the top of the mountain. Because let's face it, gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is a desperate man these days. Desperation can mean motivation. Will that be the case tonight?
Got 2 viewers again. Hey, if you're watching, leave a comment down below. Let me know who you are, man.
Win this match. Here we go. We are underway. This Lion, there's something called the feeling out process. I don't think we're seeing that here. Yeah, not this type of matchup. This doesn't lend itself to a technical masterpiece.
Nice move by Riddle.
Biggie lets KO. Evan Owens and Biggie know each other very, very well. Oh, look at this. Chaos and carnage. You have come to the right place. This face off here. Let's make Drew McIntyre and Biggie. Riddle now into the clutches of Biggie. And now we're alone. Back to original plans. One another. Looks like this. Ricochet. Oh! Trying to cross-body the Roman man.
Just fight already, man. You're gonna keep stalking one another. Just fight.
Neither man giving an inch. Look at the power of Big E with those short forearms. With some power of his own. It's not often the Big E is manhandled. We just saw that from that.
Oh, that was a nice spear.
I don't know who got the worst in that exchange. Big E. It looked as though his midsection, potentially his massive chest, caught the ring apron. Eye of the briefcase. The two strongest men, the two biggest men we saw out for the moment. Oh, show that versatility. One of the most prolific strikers in the game. He gets the roller on the ladder. Kevin's knee landed directly on the ladder. That could prove catastrophic for KO. Who expected that display of strength from King Nakamura? Here comes the one true king setting up the ladder. attempting to scale it to change his life. Trying to get it over early. Oh, beautiful leg kick. The window of opportunity so small in a match like this. You're constantly looking over your shoulder, seeing which superstar is coming out.
Right now, Morrison's climbing up the ladder. Nakamura's going to tip over the ladder. Ooh, nice backflip off the ladder by Morrison. Morrison's way too athletic to be doing stuff. West says, fight, 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 fight. Yeah, that's what this is, man. This is a fight. This is a fight, son. Every man for himself. West, there is like 6 or 7 dudes in this match, and they're all fighting each other. There's no teams. It's just first person to grab the briefcase from the ladder wins, bro. TV, it knows what I want. West wants violence. He wants that blood. He wants that gore. That's what Wes wants. Right, Wes? Right, Wes? Huh? You want that violence, that blood, that gore? Yeah, I see you. I know you. You forget me. Friends for over 14 or for 18 years. Yeah. Wesley is a violent, sadistic person. Do not get it twisted. He wants that blood and guts and gore. You ain't gonna get blood and guts and gore in this match, but we're gonna get violence.
You're talking about strategy. You're talking about a man who referred to himself for many years as the architect. Seth Rollins will devise a plan on the fly. Oh, nobody else. That plan usually involves paying for someone else. Name of the game. I.E. Big E. Now Drew McIntyre.
This reminds me, right after this match, Wes, I'm gonna give you what you want. You want some anger and some violence? I'm gonna give you what you want, bro. I'm here for that violence. Wes craves that violence like the goats craves that mineral. Shout out to anybody who knows that meme. I know it's not a popular thing anymore, but
He's in agony right now. That Morrison and Rollins admiring their work. How crippling and funny bone injury can be at the moment. You lose all function in your left arm.
oh snap! Is Ricochet wearing the no? It looks like Ricochet was wearing the Captain America stuff, but I'm driven by pure rage like an otter. Hey, otters are cute and everything like that, but don't piss them off, bro, because they'll rip your face off. I'm driven by love, by the way, everybody. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. Wes is a fighter. I'm a lover. That's why we get along. Because he wants to fight me, and all I want to do is just be his friend. It was he will dispute that, but it's true. Oh man, I could tell you some stories about Western partying, but I won't. I won't. Actually, we don't have a lot of stories about partying, but I remember one time. I'll tell this one story here. I remember one time. My buddy, our buddy, our mutual friend Jordan, um, he invited us to go out with him to the movies. I forget what movie I forget what movie we were going to see, but I don't think it's relevant. Wes, do you remember what movie we were going to watch that night? I don't remember the movie, but regardless, uh, yeah. See, he's not denying that. It's true. Yeah. Anyway, I forget what movie it was. Was it Ted? It might have been Ted. Regardless. And before the movie, we all decided to go to three margaritas. And at 3 margaritas, Wes and I may have had a margarita or two or three. And while there, at 3 margaritas, we bumped into my buddy Nader. Uh, and Nader was with was with my other buddy, Sung. And Nader was like, "Well, what are you guys doing after 3 margaritas?" And we're like, "Well, we're gonna go see Ted." And Nader's like, "Oh, cool. You guys should come to Sung's house after." Oh, was it Power Rangers? Oh shit. Okay, it was the Power Rangers. Okay, it was the Power Rangers. um. Anyway, so Nader goes, "Well, after the movie, you guys should come and see the movie, or come and hang out at Sung's with us. We're gonna have a party over there." And me and Wes and Jordan were like, "Okay, maybe." Well, I thought we were getting kicked out. Wes, did we get kicked out of the theater? Were we asked to leave, or was that Jordan just playing a prank on us? I don't remember what it was, but we ended up leaving the theater before the movie was over, and Jordan. I think Jordan left us high and dry, so I called Nader to come pick us up and go to Sung's. No. Jordan was there. He took us to Sung's house, my friend Sung's, and he didn't come in. He dropped me and Wes off at the party, and then he went his own merry way. Um, he didn't want to come in, I guess. I don't remember. Um, so Wes and I were at the party, and then we went to Nader's, and Jordan came back and picked up Wes from Nader's house. And yeah, it was a fun night. It was just a fun night. But yeah, Wes says it was Power Rangers. No, we left on our own. Yeah. You left from Nader's house on your own. On your own. Yeah. Because remember you went to Nader's house? I remember you met his mom and dad. And then Jordan came back and picked you up. Because I know Jordan didn't go to Sung's. Because you and I went to Sung's. He dropped us off. I thought he was just going to park the car. But he ended up driving off. I remember that. But that was like your first time smoking hookah, Wes. I remember that. Because you did. Because I did tell you, hey, you got to smoke this. So you did smoke hookah. Please tell me your mom's not watching. Riddle and Nakamura squaring off here there with strikes and kicks. There you go. And there goes Drew McIntyre. I'm not even going to mention the 2 viewers because if I do, it's going to drop down to 1 again. But if you're watching this video, just leave a comment down below. Let us know you're watching. Wait, Wes, are you sure that it was Power Rangers?
Take it out, everyone. The field is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has daylight, a clear path. It's chasing the Glasgow Kiss. We got a countdown, gentlemen. You know what that means?
3, 2, 1. Claymore.
McIntyre setting up the ladder. I see no one else in the ring, gentlemen. One more step to conquer. One the ladder. And he's here already. It's Beard.
Oh, that's right. This is when Drew was doing a feud with Ginger. Yeah.
everyday Maharaja, shaky in fear.
Just sitting there, just beating the hell out of Drew with his chair, with the chair here. Carrying him out. Yep, Drew's done. But here comes Riddle. Climbing the ladder. Oh, Ricochet's on the top turnbuckle. What is he? Oh! Walked the rope and jumped off the rope. He got hung over at Jordan's house. I don't doubt that, Wes. Jordan's a menace like that, man.
John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Kane, some of the legends who have climbed that ladder into mortal position. Hard to crank from here. Still teetering precariously on top of the ladder. Now Ricochet finds himself in the roll. But no one sees Seth Rollins. They're focused on each other. This is brilliant. Oh, let's do this. Big E. Oh, foiling Rollins' plans. Taking him off the ladder and not kindly. Big E targeting Riddle.
RKO by Riddle. And another RKO by Riddle. And a curb stomp by Seth Rollins. Oh, here comes Nakamura. GTS.
This has got to be a 16 Nakamura pin all alone.
Wow, Shinsuke hit a GTS? Wow. They acknowledge it as the GTS. Go to sleep. Night. Oh, there's Johnny Drip Drip with the water gun.
How the hell's Owens still walking? Yes, exactly. Wounded, battered, struggling. He's still trying to get to the top.
Stunner for you. Oops.
Owens only a run or two away. Ricochet now trying to thwart the plans.
Gotta make sure he gets down safe. Ah! Pop-up power bomb.
Such a wise decision by Seth Rollins.
Oh! Power bomb onto Kevin Owens, and he broke the ladder. Hey, Wes, question for you, man. How many times have you been hung over at Jordan's house? Gosh, dang, this is awesome. Hey, Big D, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. What's up, buddy? Thanks for checking in, man. That's awesome. You're from Gatsby Stream and Bakery Music, right? I remember correctly. You just got home from work. That's what's up, man. Got to make that money somehow. Big E won Money in the Bank 2022. We're going to speed this up just a little bit. We're going to skip the entrances and the feeling out process of, yeah. Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri. Okay. Huh. We get all kinds of people on this channel, man. We get wrestling fans, we get music fans. I'm doing wrestling right now, D. I'm watching Money in the Bank 2021. Uh, this pay per view is known because John Cena returned at this pay per view. And it's funny because then he had a matchup at SummerSlam with Roman Reigns, and then he went away again, and now he's supposed to return here tonight. I skipped ahead to the Edge Roman Reigns match, uh, and I skipped past a few opening minutes, the filling out process. So now Roman's in control. He just threw Edge into the turnbuckle. So that's where we're at. Yeah, Dimitri, I remember you, man. Hey, Dimitri, are you a wrestling fan, bro? I don't remember if you are or not. Yeah, yeah, I'm big chilling, man. That's what I do. I just chill. I chill. I talk wrestling. I talk music. I do. Yeah, I drink soda. You know, all good with the folks. Yeah, my parents are good. Everything's cool. No problems at all. Yeah, everything is all good. Everything good with you, bro? And your folks? I'm not a wrestling fan, but I thought I'd check in and say hi. That's cool, man. I appreciate you checking in, dude. Just you coming in, just talking with me, man. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, that's what I do these lives for. I try to be as entertaining as I possibly can be. Um, so, I mean, I hope I'm doing good so far, man. But yeah, you missed. Actually, I don't know if you were here. I just told a funny story about my buddy Wes and I a few moments ago. Wes is also in this chat, or he was earlier. That's why I told the story because he was in the chat. Uh, Maybe he'll show back up here before the stream is over. Uh, but yeah, you folks good? That's good to hear, bro. It's always good to hear, man. Yeah, my folks are good too. Everybody's good in my house, man. We're all cool. We just finished up. We had some guys. No. I don't have wrestling on the screen because I'm trying to avoid that copyright stuff. I'll show you briefly though. I have it on my TV screen. Crap. Okay. Yeah. See, I have it right there. I'm watching on my TV. Uh, Trying to avoid the copyright. Don't want to get clapped. I have sound on too a little bit, but yeah. But like I was saying, we just had our deck redone. It was our deck before. Our deck before was like about this big and this big, right? So not a very big deck. It fit our grill and our smoker, and that's about it. And then you took the steps down to the like. Then we had steps that take us down to the actual yard, and that's where we put our we that's where we put our table. Uh, Jax is still kind of a puppy. Yeah, he's a year old now, man. Jax is good. He's awesome, man. Very good boy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Very good dog. When we were getting our yard when we were getting our new deck put in, uh, he couldn't go out there by himself because we had the people in the back working on the deck. So we would have to. So like in the mornings, when we would wake him up, we would take him out and around the corner, and open the yard door, the door to the backyard, and he would go in that way. And then when it was time for him to come inside, he wouldn't run off and do anything. He would come like right inside. So he was very good. He could easily run off. He wasn't on a leash or nothing, and he didn't run off or nothing like that. Um, he was very good. Um, he just went right back into the garage. He's like, okay, time to go inside. Actually, it's funny because my dad was telling me a story. Uh, like last weekend, uh, my dad was getting ready to leave, and he let the dog out. Didn't know the guys that were there left the back door open. Um, they weren't there that day, but they left the back door open, and my dad didn't know it. And so my dad just opened the door, let the dog go out to the yard, and then he went to the bathroom, and I was asleep, and so my dad didn't think anything of it, like just let the dog out, go pee. And then my dad came out, and my dog was laying in the hall, like on the hardwood floor. And he comes out, and there was people on our front our front lawn. They were like, "Hey, your dog got out," and it was neighbors that knew us and knew our dog well. And Dad's like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, your dog got out." And my dad's like, "My dog did not get out. My dog's in the house asleep on the hardwood floor." And she's like, "No, he was just out here earlier. Then I went to go get my leash, and he wasn't here. I don't know what happened." What happened was my dog did get out, went up the street, saw the neighbor, and the neighbor's like, "Come here, come here." And he just walked right back home and came right back inside. So that's how good he is. He doesn't like run like off completely. Like he doesn't go far at all. Like that's the farthest he'll go is up the street. So yeah, Dimitri, the dog is good. Everybody's good in this house, man. We're just now gearing up to get our basement redone. Did you have a good Father's Day, Dimitri? Do anything special? By the way, Dimitri, if you're in the Bakery Music Discord, could you do me a favor and let Shrug know he forgot to do those M&M reactions he said he was going to do? He said he was do. Yeah. Mm. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro. I'm not in the Discord, so I can't really just let him know. But yeah, he said like last week in a live he was going to do them like the next day, and he never did them. So yeah, yeah, I get that he's busy and everything like that. So just friendly reminder. But I'm glad you had a good Father's Day, man. I just went over to my sister's house and had a barbecue with my dad and my sister's father-in-law. So yeah, it was cool. I got to see my nephews. You know, that's always a fun time. I get to see my nephews all the time, so that's cool. Oh, nice execution DDT. My daughter and me spent the day out. Went to support our country at a hurling match. Oh, are you in the UK, Dimitri? What's Because I'm not familiar with the hurling match. I'm assuming it's a UK thing, but I could be wrong. I guess. Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. My mom and dad, or my mom and dad. My mom and my grandma, back in 2001, they went to Ireland uh, to see that band U2 play. Uh, and they came back like 3 weeks before September 11th happened. So, but yeah, my mom went to Ireland back in '01. She loved it, by the way. She loved Ireland. She said she had a blast.
The Roman is still in a tough position. Face first, and Roman Reigns is hung up. And Edge has got a chance.
Is hurling kind of like soccer?
Stuck, his left leg is caught.
I don't. It's a good country. Yeah, so it sounds like it. Looks beautiful too. I know the photos my mom showed us were awesome photos. She got to go to Slane Castle. That's I think where U2 played was at Slane Castle. I could be wrong. I think that's where it was. But she got to see Slane Castle, and she said it was absolutely gorgeous. So you'll have to look it up on you. Okay, look it up on you. I might do it after this. It's the best spectator sport in the world. Okay. Stupid question. What is oh that's this field sport with a ball. Okay.
Roman Reigns posted back one out. Reigns able to make it to the bottom rope. First time penalty here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see what that is. I got you. I got you.
Many others in his career. And he hopes to have Roman Reigns.
Okay, so it's kind of it's an amateur sports, but is that okay? Yeah, it's kind of like hockey. It's kind of like hockey, because you got to swim at the ball like that. Um, but it's not exactly like hockey. Check it out. Yeah, I just looked it up. It looks like a little bit of hockey, just on a soccer field. Um, yeah, I only got a glimpse of it, but that's By the way, speaking of hockey, congratulations to the Denver Avalanche on bringing home the Stanley Cup. Good job, boys.
As Edge survives by dragging not only himself but Roman Reigns through the ropes into the floor. Now the officials are the count of 4. So for Edge's desperation timing, needs to get the champ back in the ring. Roman Reigns back in to break the count. This is awesome. Fight forever. Chants are to follow. That's what we all want to see.
You follow anything else besides wrestling? I follow music and wrestling. I mean, those two things are about it. Don't really follow football. Don't really follow basketball. I don't really follow sports in general. Never cared for sports. I love music and I love wrestling. I do follow a lot of TV shows. I follow like Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Law and Order Special Victims, Law and Order Organized Crime, Law and Order, uh, the NCIS series I follow. Um, I watch a lot of documentaries. Right now, I'm watching this series on Vice called Dark Side of the '90s, which is like they talk about like how things were great and then suddenly they weren't great. You know what I mean? In the '90s, I know last week they talked about MTV in the real world, the that show with the real world, um, and then like 2 weeks ago they talked about Arsenio. Yeah, I watch a lot of television, man. I watch a lot of television, a lot of documentaries. Um, yeah, I'm a huge. You were there. You were there where? In the real world in MTV? You were on the real world? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what you're saying, Dimitri? Oh, in the '90s. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was born in '93, so I was there for the '90s too. Yeah, actually, the real world debuted just a year before I was born. So, okay. Yeah, no, I watched like stuff like that. I I watched this CNN documentary series on the '90s. They talked about the LA riots. They talked about a lot of the terrorist acts that took place in the '90s, like the Oklahoma City bombing and the World Trade Center bombing and the Columbine High School massacre. Uh, we talked about television shows in the '90s. You ever watch Peaky Blinders? I don't even think I've heard of that show. I can't say I have. Oh, I do follow Stranger Things. I watch Stranger Things. Um, so yeah, that's another show I follow. But no, I never seen Peaky Blinders. I don't think. Oh, and I am somewhat keeping up with the January 6th hearings as well. I'm sure you know what happened there, Dimitri. The January 6th stuff. People invaded our capital. Yeah. What is Peaky Blinders about? I saw the footage of the Capitol riots because they showed the footage in one of the hearings. Man, that was great. That looked crazy. That was some of the footage gave me like it was chilling. Like there was a part of that footage where the rioters were heading up to Nancy Pelosi's office, chanting "Nancy, Nancy." Uh, a crime gang in Birmingham, UK. Is that Birmingham? Yeah, Birmingham, UK, in the 20s and 30s. Okay, a crime gang. That sounds like a show I might be interested in. Okay, because I like that. I like those like cops and robbers type shows. So that's why I like Chicago PD and SVU and all that stuff. I guess. Uh, Chicago Fire is kind of a cool, different type show because it's not about the cops; it's about firefighters. So that being said, there is a lot of cops that appear on Chicago Fire. Uh, but yeah. But that show, Peaky Blinders, that sounds like a show I might be interested in. You watch Blue Bloods? Yeah, I do watch Blue Bloods. I do. I like that show a lot. I like Donnie Wahlberg. I like um, uh, Burt Reynolds. I believe not. That can't be his name. Not Burt. Is it Burt? That's not Burt Reynolds. Is it Burt Reynolds? Hold up. We're gonna. That can't be right. Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck. That's his name. Tom Selleck. My bad. Yeah, I like Donnie Wahlberg and I like Tom Selleck. What the heck? Yeah, Tom Selleck. Yeah, I like those actors. Yeah, I watch Blue Bloods. I watch. I watch MacGyver on Ion Television. A lot of shows that I have gotten into, like Blue Bloods, like the NCIS shows. A lot of those shows I got into because of Ion Television and USA Network. They show reruns of those shows and they interest me. And I'm like, huh. I wonder if the show's still going. That's how I found Chicago PD. And then Chicago PD is how I found Chicago Fire, and rest is history. Um, but yeah, I like Blue Bloods. A lot of shows I watch are because of USA and Ion, which you probably don't have either one of those channels in Ireland. But yeah, I used to be. Excuse me. I used to be a big fan of like Family Guy. No, you're good, D. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to interact with people, so I'm cool with just talking with you, man. It's cool just talking to you, Dimitri. But yeah, I like this fan interaction stuff. This is helping me get better at this stuff. So thank you, man. Dimitri, I appreciate you coming through, bro. Have a good night. But Dimitri, just for the record, man, this is not my first time watching this show either. By the way, I watched this show last year when it happened live. I watched the show live, and then I did a podcast with one of my buddies. And it's funny because right as we were doing that podcast, um, right as we were starting our podcast, the pay per view was ending, and John Cena returned, and my buddy was watching it live, and he he fangirled over Cena returning. It's hilarious. Uh, oh, perfect. So Roman Reigns just defeated Edge as I try to plug in my charger. There we go. Got it. We're good, folks. Yeah, Edge just defeated Roman Reigns just defeated Edge. They were both going for a spear. Seth Rollins interfered. Edge attacked Seth, and Roman Reigns, off the distraction, speared Edge out of his boots and hit the 1-2-3 for the win. And I believe this is about the time that I ended the show. to start the podcast. This is about that time. No, I can remember Seth and Roman facing off. Yeah, Edge fights him up the crowd.
Tirelessly to come back and have that one-on-one match with Roman and Seth Rollins. Brutal. But we leave tonight just like we came in. The head of the table as your Universal Champion. Now the only one can acknowledge me.
Here he comes, folks. This is where my friend. Look at all those kids right there, man. John Cena, that is a hell of a man right there. I respect the hell out of John Cena. Tons of respect for that dude right there, bro. Anyway, you know what? That's gonna do for this live video. I'm just gonna show this part. I don't think they throw hands. But look at that. Does he throw the hat or no? He does? Okay. Oh, yes, he does. Look at that hair. That hair is wild. All right, before we get clapped, I'm going to go ahead. I want to thank everybody for joining me in the live today. Shout out to Wes, for sure. Gotta give a shout out to Wes. Shout out to Mag Life. Shout out to Dimitri. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Thank you for joining me in this live video. Hey, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we upload new content. I upload new content weekly. Shout out to Pepsi. Not sponsors of this video, but if they want to sponsor your boy, not mad at it. Until next time, man. Hey, I'm Cybomania, and I'm signing.